CrabLord above.
Hi. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CrabLord back again. And as you can see by the title, we're jumping right into the Garageband. That is the free program that comes with your MacBook. From the age of 13 to about 18, I think I used Garageband just to make stupid beats and stuff. And you can actually make some good sounds out of it, and that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe, notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. And also, my description down below has a lot of sweet things in it, including new preset packs, which funny enough work for Garageband that I just found out now. Garageband doesn't allow you to use some plugins, but if you use them in a preset form, it does somehow. You'll see in this video what I mean, but you can literally use presets from Logic into Garageband with plugins you're not allowed to use, but it still works. Anyway, Garageband, we're diving in. Let's get in the video. Now, what I meant by my preset was the His and Hers Don Toliver preset, which I love. You can get the chain here by clicking the plugin drop down. And as you can see, if you click on pitch correction, it says you can't do it. The noise gate you can use right here. You can use it right here and change it. Pedal board you can use. Compressor you can use, it looks like that. Channel EQ obviously you can use. The multipressor is not that in depth. I guess that's why Logic you buy it and this is free. Tape delay. So yeah, it's just harder interfaces to see. The whole preset can be put into GarageBand, but you can't change the pitch correction, so it has to be perfect. I got a free for profit Polo G beat. So let's just freestyle something interesting and see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking pee. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. I don't even know what a breakfast room is. I'm drinking green tea and it looks like piss. Looks like. Alright, that took me a long time to record, but we have some stuff recorded, and we have a dry track right here that I'm talking on. I don't know why there's an EQ on it. I think by default it comes with it. If you want to be lazy and skip it, you can click voice and pick any of these great presets. But we're gonna go from scratch here, and I have this, and it sounds like this dry. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. First thing we want to do is set the pitch correction. It's tough. You have to have this set to the right thing. Mine's C# major scale. You just have to find it. But what I would do is I would click the scissors. In order to put pitch correction on, you have to click on the track, okay? Now we click track, and now we click limit to key. Let's make it 100. 175. What? I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. Now that was a little confusing. What we can do now, click this thing, and I guess this is the EQ. Let's move pitch correction to first, and then move the channel EQ up. We can click it. We can just get simple here. Let's just do the simple cleanliness. Hello? Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Ahoy. Does that work? Fine, that works. You can click controls or EQ. It's the same plugin, and change it. With channel EQ and pitch correction. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. This is a mess. We made the EQ. Now it's a compressor. Click that. Turn this off. Compressor threshold. Now, this is a very basic looking plugin. This is like a limiter. I would make it -28 with a ratio of 6:1 with a fast attack of 16 and a gain of 3. Compressor threshold -23.5. We'll do that with a 6, a 16, and a 3. And we will turn pitch correction on, and it sounds like this. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. I suck. I don't know what a breakfast room is. Next what we can do is another compressor to double it. Dynamics compressor. See, this one's very simple. There's not really many options to do. Let's make a lighter compressor at about -16 with a 3.21 ratio, a little faster attack at 50, and a gain of 0. And we'll put no gain on the compressors, -0.5. So with the pitch correction, channel EQ, and compressors. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. Jesus God. All right, next. Dynamics multipressor. How? Kill-tacular. Kill 'em and killing spree. Kill 'em and kill double, triple over. Kill 'em and kill tastro. Kill pop, killing, killionaire. Chameleonaire. Riding dirty. What do we do next, man? Reverb, space designer. We'll do a large plate to when to sing a vocal. Reverb output. Why do I sound like Dracula? That's what it sounds like. I wake up in the morning and I tell you how I feel. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. After the second compressor, we'll do a pedal board if they have that. Amps and pedals, pedal board. Great. This is very helpful. I'll do this one. I just added a squash compressor from down here. Sustain at -22, level at 0.5, slow attack. I go into my breakfast room and then I have a meal. I don't even know what a breakfast room is. I'm drinking green tea and it looks like That's not a bad vocal. That took a very long time to do. In the event that I was very hard to follow and made no sense because I just recorded for like a long time, here's what I did though. I got pitch correction. Then I did a channel EQ, which you can change right here at this little control or EQ. Then we added a compressor. There's just one type, it's just compressor. We have these settings right here for the first little compressor. The second one, we have these settings, a little lighter, slower attack. Fourth plugin's a pedal board, which you can go find the squash right here, bring it over, -22 and 0.5. And then a simple space designer. I have a 2.6-second vocal plate, large plate, 2.6-second vocal. And then we made the dry 0 with the reverb output at -22. We don't want too much effect there, or else it'll ruin my entire vocal. Double kill. And that's our vocal chain. Not bad, actually, for having 5 plugins on GarageBand. I'm drinking Pete. I'm retarded. I'm gonna play with some plugins now. Let's see what the distortion's hitting for. Obviously, the drive has to be high. We want the tone to be lower. It's funnier when it sounds muffled. Wait. When I walk in the club, all the bitches get crazy. I'm like, bitch, don't get real lazy. I'm hanging out with bad baby. She made OnlyFans, it's crazy. I'm sitting here freestyle for a minute. I'm gonna get in it, I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it cause I'm eating a biscuit. I'm eating a biscuit covered in Triscuits. Bitch on my face and I never give a damn. I was a man and I'm eating eggs and ham. I'm semi-am in the ham in the back of the jam. And I'm hitting in the back of the van. What am I doing? I never thought about this. I was eating some lobster bisque. Wanna eat lobster biscuit? I say yeah, cause it says yeah when it goes in my mouth. That about ends this video. I hope I didn't take it way too slow. This video's about an hour long, but I'm gonna cut it into 10 minutes so it's not a song. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you didn't, just like and subscribe. I don't give a f anymore. Just kidding, honestly. I'll make more on GarageBand if you want help with that, so.